So if you're standing, just feel your feet on the ground. If you're seated, again, feel your feet on the ground. Allow your shoulders to drop down your back. And we're going to take 6 conscious breaths together. So we'll inhale and then exhale. You can do this all through your nose, or you can exhale out your mouth. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. We got 2 more. Inhale, exhale. 1 more. And exhale, let it go. Now just, if you like, you can close your eyes, hang onto the chair if you're standing up. If you're seated, you should be fine here. Just check in with how you feel in this moment. And our word for today is non-grasping. It's one of the Yamas. And it basically means that we don't try to grab things or hold things that we don't need. You can imagine somebody who hoards, who takes, things that they don't need or has a hard time throwing away things. But sometimes we have a hard time letting go of things in our mind as well. So try not to keep possession of something that we don't need. Just kind of bring that into your thoughts, into your mind. Good, and now we're going to rock up onto our tippy toes. So you can do this and seated in the chair. You can just lift up. If you're standing, come up onto your toes and your heels lift. And as you exhale, press the heels down. So standing or seated, if you're seated, it's just going to be the same thing. You're just lifting, activating your calves. If you're standing, same thing. You're just going to inhale, come up. Exhale, go down. Just try to match your breathing with the movement. The inhale is going up, and you may feel a little wobbly in your ankles. That's okay. As you exhale, see if you can really ground down through your feet. If you're standing, of course, bringing your knees closer together may help. You don't have any back issues. If you have back issues, step your feet a little bit farther apart. And you might want to try both and just explore which version works best for your body today. Boy, I really feel these in my calves. I wonder if you do too. Excellent. Just do 1 or 2 more. And then slowly just step your feet back together if they're apart and relax. We're going to do a little what we call krama. We're going to inhale about 33% going about here. We'll inhale a little bit more. And then inhale as high as your arms will allow you to go. And then exhale, 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 exhale down. So we'll try this together. Again, you can do this seated or standing. Inhale. Inhale some more, lifting up the ribs. Inhale a little bit more. And then exhale, lower your arms down, nice and slow. Feel your feet. Inhale. Inhale more. Inhale a little bit more. Exhale, this time feel your belly drawing in as you exhale. So right here in the low belly. Inhale. 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 Exhale, slow. Relax the shoulders, belly draws in. Inhale. Inhale, inhale, exhale. We'll do 2 more. Inhale, 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 exhale. One more round. Inhale, inhale some more. Inhale up the top, exhale. Good. Now we're just going to shake our arms, kind of just warming up the sides. Little helicopter arms with your hands down by your waist. Kind of releasing any tension you have in your back. Soft, relaxed shoulders, hands and wrists heavy. Okay, now we're going to come into some lateral bends. So come back to stillness, ground down through your feet. Again, you can do this one in the chair too if you'd rather sit for it. I'm going to step my feet just a little bit apart so I've got a wider base to help me stay balanced. We'll inhale, arms out to a T, and then exhale, left hand down, right arm up. Inhale, and then exhale, left arm up. Inhale, exhale, right arm. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Do about 3 more on your own, 3 on each side. Go slower or faster depending on your need for your breath to match your movement. And then when you're done, just softly lower your arms and step your feet back close together and just relax. So if you are seated, you may want to stand for this one. We're going to go into our chair pose, our thunderbolt. I'm going to turn to the side. Just like we did with those kramas a minute ago, we're going to go up 30%, 33%, another 33%, and then up size they want to go. And as you do that, we're going to bend the knees. So let's try it. Inhale, bend just a little bit. Inhale, bend a little bit more. Inhale, bend just a little deeper. And then exhale, lower the arms, straighten the knees. Inhale, soft bend in the knees. Inhale again, a little bit deeper bend. Inhale, arms come up, knees bend. Exhale, straighten the knees, lower the arms. Take your time. Just explore. We're all at different places and phases of our practice, so do what feels okay in your body. Just inhale a little bit. Inhale a little bit more. Inhale all the way up to the top. And then exhale, lower the arms. Again, try to activate feeling in your belly when you're exhaling. Just bringing in that awareness. And then that non-grasping, letting go as you straighten your arms down and straighten your knees. You can do this with a smile. It helps. And if you don't even want to do the arms, just do the knees in increments. do one more together. Take your time though. Really concentrate on your breathing. And then pause, sit or stand still for just a second, check back in. And shake out your legs if they're a little stiff after that. If you're seated, that's fine. If you're standing, that's also fine. We're going to point your right toes forward. I'm going to hold onto the chair with my left hand and just drag my foot back. Like, I don't know, a horse or something that's stomping. I don't know what kind of animal does this. Maybe a dog who's covering up its mess. Just going to drag your soles of your foot on the ground. You can do this in a chair. If you're seated, it's the same thing. You're just kind of dragging your foot back. So either way is fine. Maybe notice if you're wearing shoes, that drag's probably going to be harder. If you're not wearing shoes, you can feel the tactile of whatever's beneath you, whether it's the carpet. I have a yoga mat down here, just rubbing. Kind of like as if I was digging a hole with my foot. Good. Now switch sides and do the other foot and just drag the toes, the toe mound, like just drag that foot back a couple of times. Just gives a sensation of grounding, movement. All right, now, if you're seated, you may want to stand for this one. We're going to turn the chair towards you. So the seat of the chair is towards you. Oh, I cut off my head. So we feel our feet. Maybe there's a little tingling from that movement. Step forward with your left foot. So right foot's going to stay back. And then just kind of wiggle on your feet. Make sure they feel grounded. Because one foot's forward, one foot's back, comfortably back. You don't want to be so far back that you lose your balance. So just like a step. Options for this, we're going into a forward fold. You can take your hands to the chair, the back seat of the backrest of the chair, or the seat. So if you want to go to this, you may step closer. If you want to go to the chair, you may want to step back, the seat of the chair. So we'll inhale both arms up as high as they want to go. And then exhale your hands down. And you should feel a little bit right here in your front leg. Okay. Now gaze forward, softening your knees as you rise back up. And then lower your arms down. Inhale. And then exhale, hands down, chin tucks in. If that feels okay in your head. Inhale, reach your arms back up. Exhale, bring your hands down. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, come back up, steady as you go. Exhale, lower the arms. Do two more on your own. Explore, take your time. If it feels good to stay in that stretch, you can take an extra breath there. One more here. When you're done, lower your arms to your side, step your feet back together. Maybe notice how one leg feels, notice how the other leg feels. And then when you're ready, we'll step forward with the opposite foot. Wiggle on your feet, make sure they feel comfortably grounded. They're not going to tip over. So you want to feel the feet first. supported. Hips forward, shoulders forward. Inhale, extend, reach up. Exhale, come down. Then inhale, reach up. Exhale, lower your arms by your side. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Two more on your own. When you're finished, you'll step back your feet together and just pause for a second. Allow yourself to settle, to notice those sensations of energy moving, muscles working, things activating in your body. Good. Now we're going to go into a little deeper lateral stretch. So if you want, have the, you can come to, again, the top of the chair, the backrest, or the seat. And we'll step our feet apart. You can do either side first. I'm going to start with my left side. So we're going to start with feet apart, wider than your shoulders. Then turn your toe that's closest to the chair underneath the chair. So you're rotating the foot out. Just like we did before, we're going to inhale, arms out to the side, and then exhale, left hand down, right arm up. It's a deeper lateral stretch. Inhale, center. Exhale, lower your arms. We'll do 5 more, making a total of 6 on this side. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Arms come down. 2 more. Breathe, smooth, stretch tall. When you're done, lower your hands down by your side, turn your foot in, step your feet back together. We'll switch sides. You can either turn around or just move your chair. It's not heavy. Just going to switch sides here. Step my feet comfortably apart, wider than my shoulders, so I have a bigger base. Turn your toes underneath your chair. Other foot is going forward. Inhale, arms out to the side. Exhale, hand to the seat or the backrest of the chair. Reach up. Inhale, center. Exhale, lower your arms. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, soften. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale to reach. One more on your own. Turn your toes back center and step your feet back together. Pause for just a moment here. Check out how you feel after that movement. Catch your breath. Now we're going to turn to the seat of the chair or the back of the chair, depends on how high you want to go. I'm short, so the seat of the chair is fine for me. Taller people may reach the backrest if you're wondering who needs to go where. All right. So we're going to inhale both arms up. Exhale your hands to the chair. As you do that, watch your back leg. We're going to kick back your right leg behind you. Make sure you're not pushing into any furniture. Step your right foot back down. Inhale, reach both arms up. Exhale, hands come down. Take back your left leg. Step your feet together. Bend your knees, reach up. Exhale, hands come down to the chair. Right leg goes back. You can even arch your back into like that cow-like posture here. Feet together, reach up. Exhale, hands come down. Left leg goes out. Drop your belly, extend your left leg. Feet together, inhale, reach up. Exhale, hands come down. Right leg goes back. Feet together. You know where we're going. Just take a couple of these. Explore. Straighten out. Really feel the backs of your standing leg as you push back through the one that's in the air. Works a lot on balance. Go faster or slower, whatever you need. Slower is harder. Just saying. Do one more to each side. When your feet come together and your arms go up, lower your hands down by your side, and then again, pause, release any tension. Maybe you need to walk out your feet. And just stand back into your Samasthiti, mountain pose. Check in. If you have a chair that's a wooden seat, you might want to put a pillow or a blanket on the chair for our next one. If it's not, if mine's got a little cushion on it, but you can also do that if you want to. We're just going to put our knee on the chair and walk the other foot back so that you feel your heel. So I've got my left knee on the chair, right foot is grounding, and I feel a really good stretch in my Achilles. If this doesn't work for you, that's okay. Just skip it. Come out, step your feet in. Take that one off. This is probably too much. And then put your opposite knee on the seat of the chair. Walk your other foot back. Press your heel of your back foot into the ground. You're also welcome to arch your back and gaze upwards. So you feel this little curvature of your spine like you would for that cow pose that we just practiced a second ago. Good. Step your feet in, shake that off. And depending on your chair, we're going to turn it so that you're going outwards to it, to sit in it. So into a wide hip opener stance. Hopefully you don't have a too wide of chair. No, we all have different chairs, but do the best you can. If you can't, just turn the chair forward. It's okay. You can still put your knees out. So going back to some more lateral bends, we're going to slide down your right knee and you're going to take your left hand to your right hip and just keep sliding until you kind of can get down towards your ankle. And come back up. We'll take our right hand to our right hip, slide down your left leg towards your left ankle. And we're going to take our time moving side to side. Try not to force it. Finish out here, and then we're going to take our forearms to the chair, bring your chin down, and just rest for a second. Now, I know you're still getting a stretch in your legs, so try to soften your inner thigh muscles. Relax your knees and your feet. And we're going to take 6 conscious breaths here as we did at the beginning of our class. I'm going to encourage you to use Ujjayi breathing. So you'll breathe just in and out of your nose unless you got a stopped up nose. So your breath should sound like the ocean waves. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. One more, inhale and exhale. Start to lean back, and we're going to eject from this seat here. So walk yourself back and come back to standing. Take the chair or move it to your left side. So we've done some hip openers. Now we're going to work a little bit more on them. Working on some balance. We're going to lift your outer right leg and take it out to the side. And just hold it here. Don't touch your foot yet to your leg. Just hold it with the knee up and just see how that is. Left hand is holding the chair to keep you balanced. Bring it back in and then open it out to the side again. So we're just windshield wipering. You can do this seated if you're like, nope, I don't want to stand. Move back to your chair, lift your right knee and just hover it over the ground. Good. And now bring the right foot down. Give it a little shake. Now lift your right foot once more. Take your right hand out to the right side and look over your left shoulder. Now place your right foot somewhere on your left leg or place your big toes on the floor for tree. See if you can find a little balance. Maybe you can take your left hand off the chair. Just explore the shape. some balance. If you wobble, touch back down, reset. I'm just going to take a few more breaths here. When you're ready to come out, softly land back to the ground. Walk over to the opposite side. Start with both feet anchored to the ground. Feel your shoulders relax, but your head lifting up, belly engaged. Lift your outer left leg up. And then take it out. And then bring it back in. Take it out. This hurts your hip, don't do it. You can also do it by just swinging your foot on the ground, toes, like we did earlier. And then when you're ready, let's set the left foot down, stand back, shake out that tension in your body. And this time we're going to hold it. Take your left knee out to your left side, look over your right shoulder. Inhale, lift up your outer foot. Take it out to the side. You can even use your arm out. Look over your right shoulder. Now slowly look center and bring your left foot to your right leg for tree pose. Your roots are strong. Your limbs, your arms are able to move, so they're soft. Your roots, your foot is really engaged. Just like trees move, you move. When you're ready to fall out of it, land softly and shake off that. We'll come back to having a seat. Grab a sip of water if you need it. We're going to do some forward folds next. So if your body does not like this, if your head is like, nope, not for me today, keep your head up, but still reach forward. So walk your feet out in front of you. Knees don't have to be exactly straight. They won't be for me because I've got short legs. But if you got longer legs, you could probably straighten your knees. So we'll start with our hands on our lap. Bring your head up, relax your shoulders down. Inhale all the way up. And we're going to exhale here a third. Pause. Exhale another third. Reach. Exhale all the way down as far as you can reach. Inhale all the way up. So we're doing the opposite of what we did at the beginning of the class. Exhale, lower your arms. Inhale, arms straight up. Exhale a little bit. Exhale a little bit more. Exhale all the way down, empty out all the breath. Inhale all the way up, smooth and steady. Exhale, lower your arms. So this makes you, that pausing and stopping is making you like have control over your abdomen muscles, your transverse abdominis. Inhale. Exhale just a little bit. Exhale a little bit more. Exhale all the way and reach. Inhale. All the way up. Exhale, lower your arms, soften. Inhale. Exhale, third. Exhale, another third. Exhale all the way down. Option to tuck your chin in. Inhale all the way up. Exhale, lower your arms. Do 2 more rounds of these. Inhale. Exhale. 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 Inhale. Exhale, lower the arms down by your side. Last round. Inhale. Exhale, lean forward. Exhale, reach. Exhale, reach to your legs. Chin to chest if you can. Inhale all the way up. Exhale, lower your arms. Step your feet back in underneath your knees. Sit tall. Check back in how that was for you. Now we're going to lift your right foot, extend it out, point and flex your foot, circle it. All the movements you can in your ankle. And then lower that down. Other side, inhale, left your left foot, circle it. Point and flex. And then lower it. Now take your hands, interlace them. Bring your heels of your hands together, and we're just going to draw a figure 8. So this is for your wrist and forearms. So think of it, a figure 8 with an 8 on its side. And as you're doing this, check out which thumb is on top and which direction you're drawing your figure 8 in. So now we're going to switch it up. We're going to switch our fingers and the other thumb's going on top, and we're going to draw the figure 8 the opposite way. If you can remember how to do that. It's different. I have to think about this one more. I don't think my figure 8 looks pretty. All right, when you're done, just shake out your hands, give them a little shake. And then you're going to sit on your right hand. So if this hurts, just hold on to the chair. But if it's okay, just sit on it. This is going to allow your right shoulder to kind of feel like I'm just sitting on my hand and I feel a stretch already in my right shoulder. And then you can take some time to explore whatever you're feeling over here. You may want to drop your left ear to your left shoulder. Just kind of feel out what's happening over here on the right side. When you're ready, move your right hand, give it a shake. And then we'll sit on the other one or hold onto the chair. So you're just going to kind of lift up your side, sit onto your hand, And then again, adjust. So I can tell that my right side is way more tight than my left because I can lean my head a little further on this side. And maybe that's because I carry my pocketbook, my purse on one side, or my backpack on one side more than the other side. Or maybe just because I use one side of my body more than the other one, it gets tighter. Just notice how this side feels. And when you're complete, lift up and shake out your left hand. Widen out your knees so that your belly has a space to fall in between. And we're going to go into like a modified forward fold or child's pose. If you were on your knees, your feet would be back. So you're welcome to do that, but you might want to, make sure you don't fall out of a chair again. Short legs here. We're just going to come forward and try to bring your belly in between your knees. And then come back up. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Three more. One more. Back up. Lean to the back of your chair. Extend out both legs. And then reach up both arms. Really take the nice, big, long stretch. Exhale, lower both arms and lower both legs. We'll do that again. Sit to the back of your chair so it feels more stable. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Lower your hands to your lap. Close your eyes. Take just a second here to notice how you feel after movement. Slow down your breathing. Going back to our intention for the practice today of non-grasping, non-hoarding, not taking things that we don't need. Things in our mind that we don't need, that no longer serve us. Conversations from the past, things left unsaid, things left undone. Try to imagine that that thought is a cloud, and that cloud just drifts away and it will no longer pass again. Once it's moved by, you can't go back and grab the cloud. So just watch it. Imagine as it floats away. letting go. Be okay with that. We're now going to finish out our practice with some Brahmari breathing. You're going to keep your eyes closed and hum as you palm your eyes. So your hands will make a little cup and you'll hum as you cover your eyes. And then you'll inhale, move your hands away from your face. As you exhale, hum. Inhale, move the hands away from your face. Hum. Inhale, move the hands away from your face. Hum. Inhale. Exhale and hum. Do 3 more. Hum. 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 Bring your hands back to your lap. Gently tuck your chin down towards your chest and rock your head a little side to side, massaging the back of your neck, gently moving. Now crisscross your arms like you're making an X. And if you can, hold your ears or hold your shoulders with your opposite hand. So if you want to hold, if you got earrings in, don't tug on your earrings, but you can hold shoulders or earlobes. Breathe here, 6 breaths. When you're finished with the 6th breath, uncross your arms and crisscross them in the opposite direction. Again, hold the shoulders or the earlobes. Inhale and exhale 6 times. Nice grounding of your body. You are complete. Bring your hands to prayer. Rest your thumbs on your heart center. Bow your head down. It was an honor and a pleasure to practice with you. I hope you enjoyed it. Please remember to let go things that are no longer serving you, whether that's things in your closet, things around your house, your kitchens, or whether it's just thoughts and memories in your mind. It's with great honor, I bow my head to you. Namaste. All right. Thank y'all for practicing.
Namaste.